Hi friends, Third Wheel here. So for this week, our channel has a theme, and the theme is Movie Week. So I'm going to be discussing my top 10 favorite movies. So I'm just going to start with 10 being like my least favorite out of the 10, and then 1 being my favorite. So yeah. So for number 10 is Alice in Wonderland. And this is just like the classic Disney version. Yeah, this is like the original like movie. The book is classic too. But this is like the original movie, and then a bunch of other people created movies based on the story too. But yeah, this is probably like my favorite movie of Alice in Wonderland. Because I mean it's classic, and yeah. But I also like the one by Tim Burton. That one was really good too. So yeah, I mean this movie is kind of weird, but you like what you like, you know. You hear me? So for number nine is Dolphin Tale. I have a little disc. And this is basically the story of this dolphin who like loses her tail, and then like the whole movie is about them trying to like create a tail, like a fake tail that will like work with her, because if like she might not survive without her tail, so they need to create a tail for her. But it's a really nice movie. A nice movie. Yeah, I just really liked it, and yeah. So for number 8 is Ramona and Beezus. Again, here's the disc. I don't have discs for all of them, but I do for some of them. This is just a really cute movie. Great, now the sun's shining again. It's just really cute. And I think there were like some books of Ramona and Beezus. I read a lot of those. But it's really cute. Selena Gomez is in it. It's really just adorable. Just a nice little family movie. So yeah. So for number 7 is Ratatouille, which I don't have the disc with me. But it's just a Disney movie about a rat who likes to cook. And he like teams up with a human who's not really good at cooking but needs a job at a restaurant. And then they just work together and become friends, and it's really great. So yeah. I feel like Ratatouille is not really one of those Disney movies that's talked about, and I like a lot of Disney movies that are like not very like common, didn't get too popular, but I just like it. So so for number 6 is Coraline, and it just looks like this. I have the Blu-ray. I don't know if this is mine or someone else's, but I think it was mine. They also have it on Netflix now, so that's nice. So Coraline is about a young, curious girl named Coraline, who unlocks a door in her family's home and is transported to a universe that strangely resembles her own, only better. So I got this little like synopsis off of Netflix, but yeah, that's basically what it's about. But it's kind of creepy, like it's really creepy. But it's still technically a kids movie. It's kind of creepy for little kids though. But I just like it because it, I think, teaches people a valuable lesson that you should always like, you know, like not take your life how it is now for granted, and like, you know, just value the things in your life and value what you have. instead of like wishing that you had other things. So yeah. So number 5 is Beauty and the Beast, and I mean both the like what do you call it, like the one that came out in 2017 and then the Disney, like the old Disney one. I mean both of those, I like them both probably equally. But yeah, I just really like it. I think I like the new one a bit more because it's just like kind of more interesting. So I'm gonna read you like the little explanation. So, held captive in an enchanted castle where clocks and candlesticks come to life, a brave young woman that clashes with a beastly but good-hearted person. So yeah, it's just a really good movie. So for what number are we on? Number 4 is Mean Girls. If you haven't seen Mean Girls, what are you doing with your life? I mean, it's like just iconic, you know? Like, yeah. I've actually watched it like a lot of times. Like probably too many times, but I just really like it. I can't really explain it because it's not really something you can explain. You just should just watch it if you haven't seen it. But if you have seen it, you know why I like it. So yeah, Mean Girls is it's a good one. But what's really annoying is they keep like putting it on Netflix and then taking it off and then putting it back on, and we don't own it, I don't think. So it's really annoying. But I have seen it multiple times, so I think we're good. So number 3 is Once I Was a Beehive. It's on Netflix. I don't own it, so I can't really show you like what it looks like, but it's on Netflix and it's really good. I can read you like the little synopsis. When her mother remarries 1 year after her father's death and sends her to a Bible camp, a teenager meets others who can relate to her pain. And this movie is like just really great because it's funny, but like also it's sad. Like the ending is sad, and there are parts like in between the movie where it's just really sad, but most of it is like pretty lighthearted and funny, so that's why I like it. Then for number two is Princess and the Frog, which is a Disney movie. I can show you it. This is like seriously one of my favorite Disney movies. Like it may be my favorite Disney, like it may be like my favorite, but I didn't want to label it that because it's hard because there are just so many Disney movies. You can't really pick your favorite out of all of those. But this is really just one of my favorites. I just really like it. And I don't really know how to describe like why I like it. I just like it. And it's like based in New Orleans, and like they have like the jazz music, and I don't know, it's just a really cute movie. And it's like a really, I don't know, it's cute, and I watched it a lot when I was younger, and so it's kind of just like something that, you know, just reminds me of my childhood, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. So for number 1, which I like technically labeled as like my favorite movie, is High Strung. And I don't know, like I find it really hard to like, when people ask like what my favorite movie is, I find it hard to tell them because as you can see I have a lot of favorite movies, but I had to label this one kind of like above the others just because I really like it. And I don't own it, which is surprising, but it's on Netflix, and I can read you the little like thing. So it says, meticulous ballerina Ruby and bad boy violinist Johnny find that mashing up their art forms could be their ticket to success and love. Yeah, my family kind of makes fun of me because this is like one of my favorite movies, because they just think it sounds stupid, and like it's kind of typical, you know, like the bad boy with like the good girl, you know. It's just like, it's predictable, you know, but I still like it, and I feel like it's not that predictable. because they really spice things up. So, I don't know. I just really like it, and I can't really explain why. So, yeah, I just like it, and I've watched it like way too many times. So, yeah, that's enough of that. So yeah, those are my top 10 favorite movies. I have more movies that I really like, but they don't, like, obviously I have more than 10, but that's just all I wanted to discuss today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video for this week. Bye!